Please mute everyone. See, usually sometimes don't the username password will not be the same. Okay, it will be updating. It will be changed. Okay, that's why always you have to join with the link. If you try with the previous class username password, it will not allow. Okay, that's why the strength is less, I think. Okay, next time onwards. Just a minute, I will post. Just I will send on message. Okay. Yesterday we discussed about the theoretical part, the scripting part. Today we'll explore few options in the front end. Please mute everyone. Once you join, by default it will be mute. Let it be. Okay. At the end, if you have any doubts, unmute that time. Someone, Samir, please mute yourself. Okay. What is components? Okay, same class like previously, whatever we took. The second class we discussed here. Okay, same. Okay, this is the like previous class we discussed about the front end components. Okay, see here like what we are connecting to that source, the Excel file. Okay, we'll take new one and we'll do it from the starting. Okay, well, if you open the QlikView, it will be like this. Okay, you have to go here, new file you have to select. Okay, whenever you are designing the first time dashboard, any dashboard first time, then it will guide us through wizard. Okay, but if already existing dashboard, like for only first day it will show like this. If a same existing dashboard, if you wanna do any changes, you have to go with the edit script. So the wizard, it's a wizard is not the recommended option. Okay, just for it is option there, you explore that one. Already I covered it is in the previous class. Okay, otherwise just go to the edit script. This is the usually we have to use edit script. Here we can select the table files. Here we should know what is the option to like to connecting to the like SQL Oracle. What is the option here? What is the table? Like whenever we are going with the Excel, what is the option we have to select? But if we go with the wizard, automatically it will guide us. Okay, you have to select the, you have to drag and drop the, or you have to browse the source here, or you have to select the chart here. Like that, it will guide us. Okay, through wizard also you try it for first time. Okay, next like edit script, you have to here we have to select the files, whatever the source there. Okay, sample data I'm connecting it. By default it will be embedded level. Sometimes it will be like none. It will be, if it is none, see the it will consider as a whatever the data we are getting from the Excel, it will consider as a source only. Okay, data for the metadata it will consider as a ABCD, its own name it will give. To avoid that one, the first row, if we wanna make it as a metadata, then we have to select as a embedded label. So that first row it will consider as a header, remaining records it will consider as a data. Automatically it will pick it up, whatever the file name there, the either Excel, Notepad or text. So we need not to select that one. QBD files will be there. We'll discuss all this how we have to manage. Just a minute, 1 minute, please. Sorry. Yeah. So automatically it will take consider as this is the XLSX file. So automatically it will, what is that file type? Automatically we need not to select that one. Automatically it will consider. Just to finish it. Okay. This is the script. It's generated by the QlikView itself. So and so column names. Okay. See, it might be repeating for a few guys, but let it be. We'll go slow for first week because few people still joining, and few people had to get in touch with that tool. That's why we'll go slow, and few points will might repeat. Okay. While refreshing it, you have to save the QVW file. This is the QVW file. QlikView workbook file. People also maintain like this. Whatever you practice it, same way with the same name in the drive also it will be there. Okay, with the class one, and they will give some name for this, and 1 2 3 they will mention. Okay, the course content, it will match with the drive. At the same time, it should match with the whatever the files QEW files you are saving in your local path. Okay, practice on a daily basis and give the same class name, so that after 10 15 days it will easy for you to refer. Get 10 records first. The all fields, it will be like this field names. Close this one. Okay, if you click on okay, okay. If you close, you sometimes what it will come, all the list boxes it will come. Okay, that's why after refreshing it, getting the all the field names, it will appear here. Just cancel that one. Let it be blank page after refreshing. But if you need the fields, whatever the fields there, all fields will be there in the front end. Now our dashboard is refreshed. Okay, whatever the fields there here, after refreshing it, data model it will create. This is the data model. Only one table there for now. Okay, if we have a multiple tables, yesterday we discussed, right? Whatever the schema it will generate here. This is we call it as a schema or data model. That we'll discuss with the multiple tables in the following classes whenever we discuss about the scripting. Today, just whatever the how to connect to the Excel file, we have to choose the table file option. Okay, this sample data, just okay, physical it up here. This is the static data, sample data. For now, you people also just take the any sample data, either year wise, quarter wise, calendar wise, or area wise, like a region, country, city. Randomly take few columns and few rows also. Later up, like after 1 week, we will share the Microsoft Access database. We'll connect to the database and we'll discuss whenever that required. For now, just go with the Excel file. After that, here like this is the sheet. Here there are components. These are the components we have to use to design the dashboard. Okay, this is the, we call it as a sheet. Right click here, new sheet object. These are the objects. These objects we have to use to design the dashboard. That which are the components we are going to select, that actually users will tell. Okay, with the pie chart or bar chart, like gate chart, whatever the charts we like, we get the some template, the requirement while requirement gathering. Whatever the template have same components we have to use. Okay, for that we should know how to use these components. Okay, what is list box, when we are going to use, and what are the properties of it. Okay, all this like one by one we will explore it. Today topic is we have to explore this one, the components. Okay, just select, right click and new sheet object, select the list box. Here if you see here, field will be there. In the field drop down, whatever the fields there from the backend, whatever we are getting, all fields it will be there. Okay, I need a year as a my list. Select the year, it will be there in the list box. Okay, The arrangements, the alignments, the font, everything will check the later properties. Now my aim is to just to focus on the like components. What is the importance of the components? That's it. A list box. Suppose why we need a list box here. Suppose we have a component like just we will take a chart. Again, I will come back to the list box. Okay, chart. If I am taking year wise, or if you take the quarter wise expression, we have to write add expression. Simple expressions you will use for now. The amount sold here. If you want, just type it 1 or 2 letters. Automatically, whatever the fields is there, automatically it will be there. Click on it, select this one or click the tab. Automatically, it will choose it. Otherwise, we can select the field here. Click on the paste. Automatically, it will paste. Okay, this is the like quarter wise 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters there. Suppose I need a user wanna select some so and so particular year 2005. 2005 values he is checking here. Quarter one values 895. Suppose if you need a multiple years, just press the control button, and then whatever the selections you want, we can select it. In 2003, 2005 together, this is the values. Okay, these options and all will explore later, but just now you observe the how it is functionality, what is the components we are using. This is a list box. Okay, it will present the list of the like field. Here is a field. Whatever the year field contains the data, it will show the data. So because of data association, automatically it will link. User can select. User can select like this. Similar way, like so many components will be there. So much of calculation, so many components there. There are different types of products there. Are different types of categories there. So list will be there for to analyze the data for the either product wise or area wise. Suppose city will be there. If I select Bangalore related information, it will show in the all the components. For that purpose, we are providing the list box, so user can select whatever the he need. Okay, drag it continuously. If it is a selection same place, we can drag this one, drag and leave it. Okay, suppose one place here and next to 2005 and required, press the control button and select it. Multiple also we can select. Okay, that's the importance of the list box. Next one is static box. Forget about the properties for now. These are like different properties there. Okay, forgot it for now. Just we'll go through the components. When we have to use the which components, that's it. This is the list box. I will come back to static box. Multi box now. See multi box, we can select them multiple year, quarter, whatever the fields we want, we can select at a time. So multiple we can select, and moreover, if it is in list box, all fields it will appear here. Suppose here like only 5 there. Suppose if you drag the country, if you are supporting for the 100 countries, 100 countries list it will be there. Okay. If you go to the multi box, whenever you click the drop down, then only it will appear the data. Okay. You can select 2005 and quarter also related quarter it will information. Okay, for now I'm just giving the year and quarter. Assume that like region, country, or sector, category, there are different types of fields. Okay, hope you guys observe the difference here. Okay, again, if I go back to the list box, here I can select only one field. If I select year, okay, only year only will be there. Okay, if I wanna select multiple, control also it will not work here. See, if you drop down, only one I can select in the list box, year or quarter. Multiple I can select for multiple selection, and moreover to reduce the space. For this, so much of space required like this, like 5 to 10 components you need, like list box you need. So much of space required for that only. Instead of that, instead of the list box, like if you go to the multi box, this one like list box is the only one field we can select, and it will occupy the so much of space. Okay, if we go to the like multi box we can select the multiple fields we can select, and space also it will occupy the less Whenever you click on the drop down, then only data it will appear, we can select. Okay, that's about the multi box. Static box. Okay, static name itself, most of the components by seeing the name itself we can come to know. Okay, static box, like to do the some calculations. Okay, we can select any field here for amount sold or any measurable value. We can see, we can't apply the average, sum, mean and quarter or year. Okay, to do these calculations we have to select any measurable value here. Measurable values are quantity sold, amount sold. Select any one, amount sold. If you need whatever here, suppose min, max, sum, whatever. Okay, all the whatever you want, you can select it here. Like suppose average, like minimum value, maximum value. I don't want, I can remove it. Okay, you need minimum value, you can add it. Like this, it will be there. Okay, missing count, if you want, add it. Whatever the calculations you need, instead of going and writing sum of, average of, min of. Okay, static box itself, it will whatever the like few by default calculations will be there. Select whatever you required and then click OK. Okay, automatically it will give the calculations for the amount sold. Okay, see, total is 10 and sum is so much, average, min, max. If you do the same calculation here for the amount sold, same it will be there. 5747 10. Okay, 5747 average also for same 5 574. Okay, count is 10. So these are the calculations static box gives by default, like few functions will be there for the calculation. Okay, that we are presenting with the static box. Okay, if you select one more field, that is amount sold. If you use the quantity sold here, for the quantity sold related information, it will show. Okay, this is for the quantity sold. Amount sold, whatever the min max, same way for quantity sold, min or max, average, whatever we need. That's the importance of the static box. Next, table box. Okay, it's a simple table. Whatever the fields we required, just add this, add to the like here. Okay, just click on OK. This is just a raw data how we have in Excel. Similar way, the user need to export here. From here they can export into the Excel. See, this is the QlikView. So front end, once we give the access to them, this is the source for now. It is Excel. It might be SQL or Oracle. Okay, he need for this wants a particular product or particular year or particular city. He can make all the selections. Okay, uh, he can make all that selection, then finally he can export into the Excel. Here like year quarter wise there, that only one record coming. But if I, okay, see for 2004 it is 3 records there, like that. So for product information there, just he can click on that product or city wise. If he need the information, then he can send into the Excel. So the information he can get into the Excel. Okay, that is the table box. Table box just directly adding into the all fields. We are not writing any expression here. See, expression tab also not there. Okay, just whatever the fields we need, just exporting, like presenting into the table. If you need a in the order, okay, if you need year first, just here promote demote option will be there. Just promote it, whatever the order you need. Year, quarter, amount sold, quantity sold. Okay, if you want a demote, it will come down. Amounts or quantity sold. To arrange the order, whatever you need it. There is no calculations we are doing in this table. Table box just to take the all fields and presenting into the table information. That's it. Year, quarter, amount sold, quantity sold. Whatever the order we can mention. Okay, whatever the source we need, like sometimes user need like so and so product or category. Okay, they're doing really good business in the market, so he can select that one. But for some other users he wanna send that information, so he can select all the filters and export into the Excel. This Excel file he will circulate in the mail. Okay, for that purpose we'll go with the without any here we can't apply any calculations again. Expression is not there, just simply data we have to take, we have to apply the filters, then only it will impact. Next component is chart. Okay, chart is the main option here. All this like only one component, but one component only. If it is a like input box, one component, list box, only one component. In the chart again have a multiple components in the chart itself. Okay, so many components there: bar chart, line chart, combo chart, like this. One by one we'll discuss all this. Okay, chart, again right click, go to the chart. Already we took the bar chart. Okay, what is bar chart? See, we have to present the information comparatively. Here, clear all button will be there. If you click on clear, all filters will remove. Okay, so whenever you wanna present the information, okay, compared with the other previous months or previous quarters, okay, then we'll go with the bar chart. This is a simple chart, easy to understand the way like values, how it is changing. Then we'll go with the bar chart. Similar way, chart, pie chart will be there. Okay, usually we are using the bar chart and the gauge chart. These are uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 charts we are regularly we are using it. That few more will be there. Funnel chart and a radar chart. Okay, we'll discuss all, but these are not using frequently. That's why I'm going in the order whichever we are using the frequently. Bar chart. Next will be the pie chart. Same chart, the properties will be same. How we have to changing the dimension from the bar chart. Same way for the pie chart also. No difference in the properties. Okay. Year wise, like amount sold, all quantity sold, whatever we need. Just sum of or average, whatever you need, we can enter it just for the calculation purpose. Quantity sold or amount sold. Okay. Few steps will be there. This one to select next sorting, all these like designs we can select, but that this and all while exploring the properties we'll explore that one. Okay, this is the like pie chart. Same properties will be the same. Okay, visualization also will be different. Like in proper pie chart itself we have a like a few more charts. Like we could do the style like 3D view visualization will be there. Okay. Okay, however you need, you can select that, just apply it. Okay, visualization will change. Same way for bar chart also it will be there in the style. Different like 3D different will be there. Like horizontal way bar chart and vertical bar chart there. Okay, select whatever the visualization the user suggested. This one how we can suggest, but initial discussion whenever we are getting the requirement, the initial discussion even we can suggest, we can present in the better way. If they given any one chart, we can suggest our thoughts, like we can present in the some other chart. In the best visualization we can suggest them. If they agree, and once they agree, everything final requirement is done. Yeah, as it is we have to design in the front end. Okay, part list. Next like bar chart, pie chart. Next one is a line chart. So one more option we'll have, like today we designed this one. Okay, tomorrow like just I wanna make it as a user not liking the bar chart. I wanna make it as a line chart. Need not to create the new chart and okay, delete this one. We can change from directly here bar to line. Go here, instead of bar, just enable the line. Okay, enable the line, apply it. Automatically it change it to line. We can change it. Otherwise we can go to like this chart, select the line chart. Okay, click next. These steps will be same, selecting the dimension and selecting the expression. Finally output will be the line chart. Okay, suppose same information we wanna just so much of calculation like designing part, so much of 3D information access we do not require. All this have done. Okay, just I wanna make some only few changes instead of. Okay, this one like amount sold there. I need one more for the quantity sold in the line chart. Okay, same like so much of like designing part whatever there we already done. Instead of spending the so much of time in the other chart, just copy paste this one. Control C, Control V workout. Otherwise, just press the control, press control and drag it. One more duplicate chart will be there. Press control and drag it, automatically duplicate it will come. Otherwise control C, control V also we can do it. If you do control C, control V, okay, same place it will be there. Suppose now I am doing this one, I am selecting this, control C, control V I have done. See, even the duplicate one also exactly overwriting that one. Okay, if you drag that, then only it will come outside. Okay, sometimes it might like 2 3 times it might control C, control V, even if you don't know if it is overwriting it. That's why better to go with the control button. Just press the control button and drag it. Okay, automatically duplicate one it will form. Now this chart is created. I want to make it as a line and expression. Just I want to make it as instead of amount sold. Always you have to check. Now it is a simple expression, but if we need have a multiple expression going forward, I always you have to check this one or expression is correct or not. I want to make it as a line chart. Apply. Okay. This is the like whatever amount sold. This is the quantity sold. Okay. Next one is, see, suppose this is one sheet. My sheet is already full. I wanna open one more sheet. Okay, go to the layout. Here, this is the one sheet will be there. Next, it will add one more sheet. One more sheet. Okay. If you wanna change the sheet name, right click. This is the sheet properties. You go to the general. Here name will be there. Okay. Whatever name you want, just you give it. The name will be there. For this also by default it is main there. If you want, go to the sheet properties. If you click on the component, then it will go to the component. Wherever the blank space, if you click on the properties, then it will go to the sheet properties. Okay, one more sheet we can add. Layout, add it. I just added one more sheet. Okay, next one is chart. This is the combo chart. Okay, both amount sold, quantity sold. I wanna present both the line and bar. I have to present in the single chart. Next, for year wise amount sold and quantity sold, I need just year selected. Next, same expression, amount sold or quantity sold. Select that field, click on tab. Automatically it will take. Okay, for I will finish it for the one expression. See, even though I selected the combo chart, I selected as a combo chart, but it is giving as a bar chart only. Only bar it is there because I written only one expression. So to get the line also, we have to assign here in expression. We have to go here in. Okay, here it will be option will be there, bar or line, whatever there. If I need a line, then click on apply. It will be in the line. Okay, if I select both, see both the line bar and line will be there for the same value. Same value bar and line there. But if you go to the bar chart, only bar chart, we don't have that option expression. Okay, see line will be disabled. This is a bar chart, only bar option will be there. If we go to the line, if you go to the line expression, only line will be there, bar will be disabled. If I come to the combo chart, we can select the option either line. See only one expression, right? Only one expression amount sold. Why I need both line and bar? Okay, same values. Values. See line also indicating the same value, bar also indicating the same value. So I don't want the both. So I need only bar. I'm selecting the bar. In the same component, okay, I wanna write one more. This is the amount sold. How much amount we received after selling. So quantity sold. How many quantities we sold out? If you need the information by the product, here we have an option to add one more. Add it. Okay, write sum of quantity sold. The first one is amount sold, second one is quantity sold. Okay, here the bar is selected, it is second one is line would be selected. Okay, first one is bar and second one is line. So apply on it. See the information we are presenting in the this we call as a legend. Okay, see whatever the expression we write, same thing it is presenting here, but it's not the meaningful name. So that if you need a meaningful name, okay, wherever the label there, here expression we are writing. For the label is nothing but name. That's it. Amount sold if we need, write it as amount sold. If we don't give any label, whatever the expression there, same expression it will consider. But because here so much of calculations we might have done, so in the legend so much of explanation, that the meaningful legends why we need for the end users to understand what is the bar which is presenting, what is the line presenting. That's it. If you write so much of sum of amount sold and if you are doing the some calculations on it, okay, in everything it will present here, but it will occupy the so much of space and he will users will confuse. That's why always give the label name, okay, so that he can understand easily. The amount sold is the quantity sold, whatever the value is there. For the bar, values are presenting. For line also we can select. See values we have to select here. The forgot about the options, what you will get if we select. Just for the component wise we are looking now, but whenever I come to the options properties, we'll explore the one option. Each and every option we'll discuss why we have to select that, but just for now for the visualization purpose I am selecting. For the line these are the values, okay. For bar this is the values. So two expressions in, okay, multiple expressions we can write, keep on we can add here any number of expressions we can write in the chart. In the in the combo chart, we have an option to select both either line or bar. We can choose that. Based on that, we can present the data. Okay, next one is, okay, frequently we are using line, bar, combo chart, pie chart, these four. And frequently we are using like a pivot table and straight table. Okay, when we'll go for the pivot table, okay, now right click, chart, and pivot table, selected the pivot table. Next, year wise and quarter, year, quarter, two dimensions are selected. Next, sum of same amount sold or quantity sold, whatever you need, type it, finish it. Okay, pivot is nothing but already, okay, so many places we check pivot tables. See, it is a deck, we can expand and we can check the data. If we don't want, we can minimize as well. Expand option also will be there, minimization option also will be there. If I need that detailed information by the quarter wise, then whatever the information I need, I can expand, I can check it. After that, I can minimize it. But here, overall, the value will be for the year now. So 2004, 1970. Suppose in 2004, I need a detailed information quarter wise, for quarter two, how much, quarter three, automatically it will segregate. Okay, this is automatically based on the aggregations, automatically it will sum up, it will do for entire year, it will present. Okay, that's like minimization, maximization option will be there in pivot table. And one more is like if we have a two dimension, one dimension like here, like row column wise one information will be there, and one more we can drag as a row wise. Just select this. Okay, see once or twice we have to try this one to move the arrow mark. Okay, easily it will not move. We have to press the control and move like this. You have to press the control and select the quarter and move that side. Okay, column wise we can present, this is the column wise year will be there, row wise quarter will be there. So values, okay, 2004 like 2005, quarter one is 895. So easy to recognize. Okay, like row wise information, column one row and one column we can keep, and we can present it the data. And one more option is like we can have a like minimize maximize option in the pivot table. Because similar way straight table also will be there. Most commonly they are asking in the interview what is the difference between the like pivot table and straight table. Straight table, if you select it, we can select the table any year, same year quarter I am selecting, same expression I am writing, and we'll see the difference. Okay, is equal to sum of amounts or all quantities sold. Finish it. This is the straight table. See, we don't have a minimize maximize option here. Okay, okay, we can't drag also. We can't drag to right side. Okay, with the filter like as it is, whatever the columns there, we are presenting it. Okay, we don't have a like a row wise information, column wise information. We can present. This is the like a direct straight table, and whatever the condition we want, we can write here expression like quantity amount sum of a quantity sold. If we need only for the some product or some country only for the some particular month, whatever the conditions apply for conditions in the year, we'll see later how to apply that conditions. But I'm telling whatever the conditions we want, we can make it here. Okay, whatever the dimensions we need, select that one. This is the straight table. Pivot table have a minimize maximize option. Well, okay, row wise and column wise we can present the information. Okay, this is the like look easy to understand, and the space also it will be reduced. Pivot table minimize maximize option also there. Okay, so much of advantage with it. Then why we have a straight table? Okay, always like highlighting these 3 points when comparatively straight table, pivot table only better. Then why we need a straight table? When we need a straight table, suppose case ID information there. Okay, this one just we can show the count like 2005 Q1 895 case ID is there. Now this is the count. Suppose we need a detailed information. Suppose I need a 895 case IDs I need. Here instead of year, I will take as a ID. Okay, internal ID I will take whatever the ID is there. If I take ID, user want they can export into the Excel 895 case IDs information they can find out. Otherwise they can filter whatever the category sector or different filters based on the product name or type. Whatever the filters he can select, here it will give just a count for the just for the visualization of like count or comparison with the previous quarters. He can check it here. But if we need a detailed information by the row wise ID wise information, then it will be there in the straight table, and he can export into the Excel. Okay, here one more table there we discussed. Here this is a like table box. What is difference between table box and straight table pivot table? Straight table pivot table, you know. Okay, here dimensions we are selecting it. Okay, dimensions whatever the fields you need, the information you have to visualize. We are selecting year wise quarter wise information I need, that's why I'm selecting it. Expression, the amount sold will be there. Amount sold we are presenting it, but any conditions we can pass it here. Expression will be there. Any type of condition we can pass. Same way detailed information. Okay, expression will be there. We can write any type of condition. That same fields will detail information will be there. Whereas in the table box, detailed information will be there, but we don't have a expression here. Okay, expression, we don't have any expression here. We can't write the conditions. If we need any conditions, we can't apply in the table box. Table box is just to present the column, whatever the source there, whatever the source there. This is my source. Same source file it will show in the table box. That's it. We can't apply any calculations on top of it. If you want, we can select the filters and then we can export it. But here we have a option to give the any type of condition. In expression, we can give the any type of condition. Here, if in suppose quantity sold only here, this is quantity sold. We can use one more expression also. Amount sold. In pivot itself, two expressions we are presenting. Okay, this is quantities amount sold. Quantity sold. Here it will be there. Again, okay, in year 2005, this will be then quarter one amount sold will be there, quarter quantity sold will be there. 2005 amount sold is 895, quantity sold is 6. We can write the multiple expressions as well. So we can compare the quarter wise information, year to quarter, and same way we can compare the amount sold and quantity sold. You can write the multiple expressions. Okay, please explore these options. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue the remaining components. These are the like single components, input box, buttons, all this, but we have to spend more time on the charts only. Okay, remaining components also we'll discuss this in the following class. Okay, that's for the today. Any doubts? For looks, it will be the simple only, simple while listening, but just you have to explore the options, practice it, so that you will get in touch with the tool. You have to practice it. If you listen, no use. Okay, any doubt in this? Please message. Okay, otherwise, okay. How to connect the Excel with the Qlik? Okay, how to connect? See, first if we open, just I'm saving this. Okay, sorry. Once you open the QlikView, it should be like this. You have to go to the new file, select this. One way is, this is the wizard, it will guide us. You can browse it and select the same, okay, file, whatever you need, you can select it. And step by step you go. The automatically visualization will be there. Just save this one. Just save the file name. Automatically it will guide us. This is the one way I am telling. Choose the cat type. Already covered this one in the previous class. Go through my that recording sessions. Here dimension expression. Dimension will be like select any like whichever we can't apply the measure on it. Just select that field. Calculation sum of whatever the field you wanna apply the calculation. Select it. Next step. All the steps in one stretch it will complete. This is a wizard. It will, okay. It will guide us. Automatically it will create it. One way is go through wizard, browse the Excel file. One more way is, okay, select the new one. Okay, close this wizard if it opens. Go to the edit script. Usually this is the way we have to go. Edit script. Here, once you open, the option will be here. Edit script and select the Excel file. Here, table files will be there. Forget about the remaining options for now. Table files you have to select, and whatever the Excel file you need, just select it. Sometimes here header will, it will consider as a some, but whenever we are using newly QlikView, it will be none. So header name it will give as a ABC. To consider my first row as a label, embedded label you give it, and finish and refresh it. Automatically you will get the fields. Okay. Any other doubts?
Hello, Pedra.
Yeah, yeah,
So you told me difference between the straight table, pivot table.
yeah,
So is as a minimize, pivot table is the minimize and maximize.
yeah,
So straight table is not possible to minimize and maximize.
yeah.
At the same time,
Mm.
the difference between the table box and straight table.
Table box and straight table, yeah, I told you right here. Mainly, we don't have a expression here. We can't apply the any calculations in the table box. That is the main difference. Expression it
Okay.
option itself it will be not there here in expression. Like see, we
In,
don't
in,
have an
in table
expression.
box.
Yeah, table box. Either in a straight table, pivot table, we have a expression. Like expression here will be there. Here just we are writing the sum, but if we need like tomorrow I need only for this one to product, so on so country. That
Okay.
conditions we can pass here. in straight table
Okay.
pivot table. But in a table box, we can't pass that one. Just we have to drag the fields, and we just to visualize the full data. Then only we are going for the table box.
Okay.
Hmm. Mostly will not go for
Okay.
the table box because most of the times we'll have a conditions only. Mostly will not go for the table box. Just we have an option. Okay, some exception cases we'll give the table box, but mostly we'll go with the regularly we are using the straight table and pivot table.
Okay.
Okay, any other doubts? Okay, see, Harika will send them info for the payments. He will reach out to you in the group or personally. Please make the payments and okay. The drive access will be there for few people. It will be not there. Wait for 1 or 2 days. Okay, it will adjust. But let take 1 or 2 days. But few people they are thinking yesterday they missed the class and they don't have a time to go through the recording as well, so that they are thinking that if I attend today class either I will understand or not. But I am telling ClikView most of the sessions nowhere it is interlinked. Okay, see if you attend if you miss the yesterday class, no problem. But 1 or 2 classes, like suppose one yesterday you not attended, no problem. Next to following class automatically you can understand. Nowhere it's interlinked. But don't miss like 2 3 classes. One class if you miss 1 or 2, then fine. Okay, attend the classes even if you miss the previous day, and okay, cover the whenever you have a time through recordings and make the payments. Okay, please cooperate with the Harika. If whatever they ask, like they want the application they send, they fill that one so that they have a information, your information. Okay, every batch getting the jobs, 100% you will get the job. Don't worry about it. Like yesterday also, Aruna got the job in the Accenture. Mostly like 1 or 2 days, everyone getting the job. Till now, whatever the previous except your previous batch, almost all the previous batch people got the job, except 1 or 2 remain like four. Now is the sixth batch, up to fourth batch. But whoever there, everyone got the job up to fourth batch. Now previous batch still they are uploading the resumes. Process is going on. Definitely you will get the job. Don't get any doubt in that. 100% you will get the job. Just practice it day by day. You have to practice it. Just consistency required for only 2 months. That's it. First 1 month spend for only okay 1 hour. Apart from the class, I am telling only 1 hour you practice it first month. Second month like 2 hours you have to practice it. That's it. Mostly third month or fourth month, 100% you will get the job. I'm guarantee for your job 100%. Okay, after getting job, to make it is easy for you, just from today you have to practice it. For looking, it is a simple tool only. Okay, if you practice, okay, after like 10 days, if you try to practice it, it will be difficult for the options. That's why, like whatever we discuss, even 1 or 2 components, practice it that in the same day. Okay, please make the payments on time. Okay, Harika will send the information in the group, and whatever they ask, Harika or Sandhya, okay, reply to that. And whatever the doubts you get, okay, any doubt, you just post in the group. Okay, if you not get the response at least for the like 3 hours, okay, inform me again post in the group. Still I am not received the answer for this. I'm not, okay, still I'm not able to access something like that. You after like if you don't get the response in the 3 hours, like but because sometimes they might miss. Okay, again I will remember that one. They will correct it.
Upendra, I have one doubt. In
Yeah.
this bar chart and line chart combination, so in this we have to give each expression separately, or else we can give at a time.
No, we have to give separately because
Okay.
bar values are different, line values itself different, right? We can't club both. Yeah,
Okay.
separately we have to give separate expressions. So this value, this expression, whatever the condition, that value we will give the bar. This expression it will give in the line. Two expressions we have to write.
Okay. Okay, Upendra. Thanks.
Okay, that's it for the day. See, few people again asking, is there any other timings? Okay, even I am working, so even after 12, not possible for me. Even for next batch, even you will wait for one more month also, same timing, 9 o'clock one batch and 10 o'clock one batch. That's why, forget about this week. From next week, how it will be, Monday and Friday, no class, usually. Monday and Friday, no class, only 3 days in the weekdays. Okay, in most next two classes will be in the weekend. Next classes will be in the weekend. That's why even some people are working. If you are missing the classes, weekdays we will have only three classes. If possible, at least attend one or two in that. Even if you miss one or two, also no problem in the weekdays. Just cover it whenever you like. We have a time. Same day, night time. You listen that one. Okay, that's it for the day. Thank you all. Bye bye. Sorry, 1 minute. For tomorrow timings, for tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I will keep you post in the group. Okay, I'm not sure for tomorrow and day after tomorrow timings. From the next week, it will be the like Monday and Friday will not be the class. Like next to three weekdays and 2 weekends classes will be there. In weekends, time not be like 9 o'clock. In weekends timings, I will update it. Tomorrow, I will update in the group. Either by end of the today or by tomorrow, I will update in the group. Okay. Thank you all. Bye bye.